Welcome from the response team to Calgary on Saturday night. It's Hockey Night in Canada. One of the most legendary barns in the entire NHL is behind us, and one of the coolest towers in Canada. And one of the things that we have worked through in the last little while is understanding about legends and what it takes to be a legend. And if any of you are hockey fans watching this, you know that there's some incredible legends that skated in that building right behind us. The Lafleurs, the Gretzkys, the Currys, the McDonalds, the Aginlas, the Joe Sakic's. Colorado happens to be in town tonight, right? And it got me thinking, you know what, it's really interesting that legends are born based on who they are. And I've read a book in the last little bit about big little legends. And you know what, I found it really interesting that it's funny how legends sometimes turn out to be heroes. Heroes to many people that we can look up to, and people that make a difference in how we see our day. And that's what heroes are really all about. Which we found really interesting when we read this book, because we related a lot to a number of the topics in there. What was your favorite topic in this book?
It would have to be chapter
7.
It was
Yeah.
we worked on that with Gare, and it was something to come up and be that story and have that anthem behind us. So it was something for us to really work on, and it was a process, but you know what, it was worth it. And it really, that chapter explains that. So Michael, what was your favorite?
Well, I want to add a little to what you just said in the tribal narrative, because the Sea of Red is right behind us. And that's a tribal narrative for the Calgary Flames. And it's a tribal narrative that we've come accustomed to in this city. Tons of tribal narratives out there, and some of the greatest ones Gare talks about in his book. But for me, my favorite chapter in that entire book would have to be something that's truly changed my whole mindset on business. I've been a solopreneur, and we've owned a corporation for a number of years, and we couldn't figure out what set us apart. You know, we're in a very bland, regulatory-driven industry, and what we really found that set us apart was that we realized we're not a safety management company or emergency management company. We're a media company that helps deliver safety and emergency management products to some of our clients. And if you don't quite understand what that means, you gotta read this book. You gotta pick up this book right here. Big Little Legends is gonna tell you all about what it means to be a media company and to set yourself apart from everybody else. Keep being legendary, and remember, it's a great day to be a hero.